Welcome to Yoga 77. My name is Jackie. So today we'll begin in a tabletop shape. You're going to bring shoulders somewhat above your wrists, spread the fingers wide, hips above your knees. You can be on the tops of the feet here, just pushing the mat slightly away from you so there's a little activation through the center body. And then we're going to begin by shifting your hips back towards your heels. And then you're going to shift forward as you extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, you're going to draw them back in and shift your hips back. We'll switch sides, opposite arm, opposite leg. And again, shifting the hips back. Now the breath might be an inhale as you extend opposite arm, opposite leg, and it might be an exhale as you shift the hips back. And you're going to switch sides. So again, inhaling, extending forward, exhaling, hips shift back. So you're very welcome to continue this movement with the toes and the fingers connected down onto your mat. Just noticing that connection to your breath. Try to keep the eye gaze down so you're extending long. You might have a go lifting the fingers off the mat. You might bring the toes off the mat. And again, shifting the hips back. Again, switching sides. So you might lift a little higher. And you can start to think about bringing your arm and your leg so that they're somewhat parallel to your mat. Think about lengthening, extending. Try to keep your eye gaze straight down, so you might even tuck the chin in towards your chest. And think about keeping your hips somewhat parallel to your mat. So it's sometimes very tempting to lift that hip up off the leg that's extending. So think about drawing it down and back as you reach long. And again, noticing the breath here. So again, an inhale as you shift and reach, extend. Exhale as you shift back. So you might again think of that length all the way from the crown of your head down to those back extended toes. Notice that supporting hand. Sometimes you might need to reposition the supporting hand so that the hand is able to push down, that energy coming right up the arm into the shoulder so it feels nice and stable. Again, inhaling forward, exhaling, shifting back. Again, noticing that extended leg, noticing the hip, trying to draw it down and back, so you're trying to stay, again, somewhat parallel to the ground, to your mat, extending, beautiful, and shifting back on that exhale. So you might continue with this movement. Some of you might like to pause in your bird dog shape and try to think of those opposite activations. So you're reaching, extending, you're drawing that lifted leg, that hip down, and you're also pushing the supporting hand, the supporting fingers, the base of that wrist down into your mat. So you can feel that strength coming up through the arm, up through the shoulder. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. And then when you're ready to shift back, it's taking your time. And again, it might be your inhale forward, taking it on that second side if you haven't already. And again, think about really pushing down through the supporting hand, reaching from the fingers all the way down to the toes. Check that hip hasn't lifted, so it's a sense of drawing that extended leg, the hip down. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. be your next exhale to shift your hips back. And we'll come into child's pose. You might even bring your knees a little wider here. You can be on your forearms. The head might come right down. If it doesn't come right down, just bring maybe a cushion in or a blanket to pop the forehead on. Or you might extend the arms out long. And just reconnect your breath here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And if you have a little longer today, you might just stay noticing your breath, maybe encouraging your exhale to be a little longer than your inhale.